Hi guys, Postman brought me a present today. First of all, show you a couple of catapults that are in progress at the minute. It's a nice natural U fork that's been shaped in my Lilith design, based on Day Hiker's chalice, and just tweaked a bit. That's going to be really nice when it's finished. The heartwood and the sapwood patches is going to make this a really nice natural. It's going to be nice, this one, when it's done. There's also this one. It's a nice big chunk of Macassar ebony. Unfortunately my last bandsaw blade snapped while trying to cut it out, so that's on the back burner at the minute. But it's a nice big slab of wood, that. Anyway, on to the knives. Not that one. This one is, as a good friend of mine offered me a trade. He said see if I make him a small neck knife and out of a Damascus broadhead. In return he'll send me 3 to mess around with myself, 2 of which I'm going to make as a catapult knife combination. The other one I'll try and do something really fancy with. But they're not too big, so there's a bit of a limitation to them, but they are nice. And of course it's not just one. And I think it's 700 layer Damascus. I'm not 100% educated on Damascus steel yet. A good starting point anyway. But this is the first one, and I'm going to record the making of it. So it could turn out either way. We'll just have to see what happens. This is my basic design. This is what I'm going to try and go from. I'm going to try and remove some of the material there, so it sits better against the finger, and take that top section off here, and that'll give a better thumb ramp. I'll flatten this side off here, maybe try and put a false edge on it. There's not a great deal of material to work with. And also I think I'm going to put an 8mm hole just in there, which when choked up on the knife it just gives a consistent anchor point. And for skinning it should be just nice. For the handle, you can use a piece of U. This is an offcut. Don't like wasting wood, so I'm going to use this. Not quite figured out how I'm going to attach it yet. The 3 knives that I've done so far have all been full tang. This is obviously going to be a hidden tang, so it's going to be a learning curve at the same time. But yeah, the first thing to do is start shaping it. It's off to the workshop. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is just shape this little bit in here. I've got my bucket of water to try and keep it cool. I've no idea whether it's tempered, heat treated, whatever. So I'm just going to try and keep it cool anyway, and then we'll see what happens. There's only one way to learn. Okay, so I've got the top part where I want it to be, but didn't have the right radius to do this bottom bit, so I'm going to use a drum sander, which should give me exactly the right radius that I'm after. That's looking better. So now I just want to put that groove in, not the groove, sorry, the drill the hole. I don't know if you can see it. There is a punch mark on there somewhere. There we go. That's 320 grit. We'll try something a bit more abrasive. 60. Maybe too abrasive. Have a 120 when you're looking for it. 240 grit. That'll do.